Alright, y'all, first exercise of today is going to be an incline dumbbell. And the reason why I like these so much, obviously, is because we're going to get those juicy milkers. But another reason is, with a kind of a bench or like a barbell, mainly, you can't always go down farther if you want to, right? Like, if you want to go below, like, the bar has to touch your chest, right? And I think you should go that far. But let's say you have good shoulder mobility and you want to go deeper, you can do that with dumbbells. And also, this really helps with imbalances because Smith machine, you have a guided path and you're doing two arms at the same time. You can't always fix those imbalances if you have them. We PR'd on this today, ladies and gentlemen. But what we're going to be doing is essentially just making sure we're getting a far back stretch right there. And then we're going to be switching the grip really fast and crossing them over just like so. Why we cross them over is mainly just because that's how you get full range of motion. Some people like to just meet them in the middle, but personally I like to cross them over because that's just the way I feel more of my inner chest work. I know it's like you have your middle, upper, and lower chest, and you don't really have an inner chest, but that way I just feel a lot more contraction on the middle chest, which is essentially the inner chest. Now, since we did one set of all those, we also have another one set of shoulder press. And we're going to make sure we're going below the collarbone or just about to the collarbone when we're doing these. Making sure we're training to failure on these. And just train heavy, man. You know, it's going to be a hard movement. Shoulder press standing is really hard. And you're going to probably have to do a lot less weight than you think you're going to be able to do because seated is a lot easier. Just train to failure. Now we have our first two sets, and we're going to be doing a superset of rope bicep curls with a ab crunch decline with weight. Now, what these are going to hit mainly is it's going to really be hitting that brachialis and bicep when you do these. Just train to failure on it. You're going to feel your biceps and your brachialis, which is that forearm, that meaty part right there. But just train to failure on both of the parts of the movement.
Grab it when you're done. That was good.
Oh, okay.
That was good, dude.
Oh, thank you. Oh. And now we're going to be working on the biceps once more for one set, and we're going to be doing a preacher curl. So train heavy and hard on these, but not too heavy where you're swinging the weight the whole time or not going fully down for the stretch. But essentially, after you're done doing these, you're going to do a superset, drop set, whatever you want to call it, and you're just going to bend over, pause, all the way, and just do like these short range of motions for the best contraction of your life. You'll see what I mean by it, but just try it out. It's just honestly one of my favorite enders for biceps, because, you know, it's just, I don't even know, the feeling of it is just crazy. I think I learned it from Andrei Smailov, and you guys seen that his arms before, so I'm trying to feel here, y'all. Now, what is different about this leg extension today is we're going to be going up with 2 legs and then going down with 1 leg. This is just a really good overall movement if you max the machine on 2 legs, and which I have done, and I've even max stacked this on 1 leg for like 6 reps or 5 reps one time, but I'm not at that level as I was again because I was injured and I couldn't train legs properly for like 4 weeks, so I'm getting back into it again. So this is just to get back into it, but train to failure, y'all, but eventually move up to 1 leg. Now guys, if you really want big legs and you are slacking on the adductor machine, abductor, adductor, I don't know, whatever it's called, please do this machine. It's going to be the greatest thing for your leg growth because you can do hamstrings, quads, calves, or whatever, but if you're not hitting adductors, your legs are going to not look wide. They're going to just kind of look you know, they're going to look good, but not wide. So this is how you get big tree trunk, guys. All right, y'all, we're done with the workout. She did good today. I think I did pretty good today. But, so, key thing with this workout today was, obviously, I didn't PR my incline dumbbell. I didn't even get what I got last time. I got 7 reps rather than 8. I got 8 last time, but that's not too discouraging. You know why? Because I PR'd on my cable flies and my preacher curl, and I think my shoulder press today. So even though the first thing didn't go well, the other things went well. And even if, you know, everything didn't go as planned today, like I didn't PR or I didn't, you know, get the numbers I wanted to, whatever not, I still try my best. And if you try your best in any type of category, you're going to improve no matter what. Even if it's, you know, seems like progress is stagnant or progress is very slow, you're eventually, as long as you keep training hard, heavy, or whatever you may be, you're going to improve no matter what, right? Your body composition might get a little better. You know, you might get a little leaner. You know, you might, you know, think that you're not really getting stronger, but every time that you push a partial rep or whatever, you're gaining like 0.01 pounds extra. And if you just keep doing that, you're eventually going to progress, right? So don't get discouraged. Keep getting in there day in and day out. And just keep going at it. Have fun with it, you know? Have fun with your lifts. That's like the most important things, you know? If you're just in their most optimal prime workouts, you're not going to improve because you're not having fun. Right? The standing shoulder press isn't probably the best thing for bodybuilding training. I mean, it's not a bad movement, but, you know, seated pressing might be better. But honestly, I like the standing, right? And it's going to help me for outside the gym. So I'm going to keep doing it. So, with that being said, 3 things is train hard, have fun, and be consistent. That's it. So, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.